Raid Shadow Legends Overview. Champions. Raid Shadow Legends now features a roster of over 900 champions, each bringing unique skills, roles, and strategic depth to the game. To build a successful team, players must strategically combine champions of different affinities and roles to counter opponents and optimize performance across various game modes. Rarity. Champions come in 6 rarities: mythical, legendary, epic, rare, uncommon, and common. Mythical champions are like two in one legendary champion combined, where they can switch into different forms to cater for different content. Legendary champions are the rarest and often possess the most powerful abilities, while common champions serve as the foundation for early gameplay and fusion events. Affinity. The game's 4 affinities, Magic, Void, Spirit, and Force, form a rock-paper-scissors system. Magic trumps Spirit, Spirit beats Force, and Force overpowers Magic. Void, being neutral, is versatile but has no specific strengths or weaknesses against other affinities. Choosing the right affinity in battles can make the difference between victory and defeat. Roles. Champions are categorized into 4 roles: attack, defense, support, and HP. Attack champions excel at dealing damage. Defense champions absorb damage and protect the team. Support champions provide healing, buffs, and debuffs, and HP champions rely on their health for sustainability and protect their team by mitigating ally damage to themselves. Champion Ascension. Ascension enhances champions by unlocking new skills, upgrading existing ones, boosting base stats, and opening up accessory slots. For example, ascending a champion like Arbiter not only increases her stats, but also unlocks more powerful support abilities, making her indispensable in both PvE and PvP content. Champion Awakening. This unlocks a champion's true potential, making them significantly stronger by granting them a stat boost and allowing them to learn a new champion blessing. To awaken a champion, you can do this in the Soul of Altar using either Perfect Soul or Split Soul. These souls are obtained by summoning them using soul stones: mortal, immortal, eternal. The Champion Awakening is only available for rare, epic, legendary, and mythical champions. Champion Blessings are further enhancements exclusive to awakened champions. You choose a blessing from a specific divinity: light, dark, war, chaos, harmony, to specialize your champion for specific content, like boosting damage or improving survivability. Only one blessing can be active at a time. Awakening is a must-do before blessings become available. There are 6 tiers of Awakening, and each tier grants either stat boost or upgrading the blessing skill. Faction Unity. With the introduction of faction leaders, Faction Unity champion posses an additional aura that grants benefits similar to normal aura but benefiting to her own faction allies. Apart from that, they also unlock an additional ability for every faction ally in the team, up to 3 faction allies. New Faction. Sylvan Watchers. Discover the latest addition to the game's roster with the Sylvan Watchers faction. These Fey-like champions bring unique abilities and the new taunt buff, adding depth and fresh strategic options to the gameplay. PvE content. 12 campaign stages. Engage in a captivating storyline through 12 campaign stages. Each stage offers unique enemies and environments, with 4 difficulty levels: normal, hard, brutal, and nightmare, progressively increasing the challenge and rewards for players. 4 artifact dungeon bosses. Conquer formidable bosses such as the Fire Knight, Spider, Ice Golem, and Dragon. These bosses guard valuable artifact sets and accessories that are crucial for enhancing your champion's power and strategy. Hard mode dungeons. For players seeking the ultimate test, hard mode dungeons present more difficult versions of the standard dungeons. They offer higher drop rates for mythical artifacts, providing the most dedicated players with superior rewards and greater challenges. 4 dungeon keeps. Farm potions in the arcane, spirit, force, and magic keeps. These potions are crucial for ascending your champions, unlocking or upgrading their skills, enhancing their base stats, and opening accessory slots according to their affinities. This boosts their overall abilities and effectiveness in battle. Minotaur's Labyrinth. Navigate through the Minotaur's Labyrinth to collect mastery scrolls. These scrolls enable you to unlock and customize new skills for your champions, tailoring their abilities to fit specific roles and strategies within your team. Demon Lord Clan Boss. Collaborate with your clan to defeat powerful clan bosses. These battles provide valuable daily rewards, including shards, ancient, void, sacred, skill tomes, legendary, epic, rare, XP brews, ascension potions, silver, and unique artifact sets like the immortal and cruel sets. With 5 difficulty levels, normal, hard, brutal, nightmare, and ultra nightmare, higher difficulties offer better rewards and require optimized strategies and teamwork. Hydra Clan Boss. Assemble a team of 6 champions to face off against a fearsome 4-headed Hydra. Strike down one head, and another vicious one will rise in its place, with 2 different heads at the bench. Unlike the daily Demon Lord, the Hydra battle resets weekly, giving you time to strategize and unleash devastating manual attacks to dominate the Hydra clash against rival clans. Conquer the weekly Hydra and claim exclusive rewards, the Stone Skin and Protection artifact sets. These sets are perfect for bolstering your team's resilience, making them unstoppable forces in the high ranks of the arena. Doom Tower. Ascend through 120 floors, conquer 12 bosses, and claim legendary rewards like champion shards, skill tomes, and energy refills. Uncover 12 optional secret rooms that hold fragments to summon unique champions. With normal and hard difficulties, the Doom Tower caters to both new and veteran players. Beginners can test their mettle, while experienced raiders can push themselves further for even greater rewards. Artifact Ascension Dungeons. Face off against the Sand Devils Necropolis and Phantom Shogun in new dungeons dedicated to farming resources necessary for ascending artifacts and accessories. Collect necessary resources and upgrade your gear to stay ahead of the competition. Awakening Dungeon. Battle the Iron Twins Fortress to collect valuable resources, Mortal Soul Coins, Immortal Soul Essence, and Eternal Soul Essence. Use these to acquire champion souls from the Soul Merchant in the Altar of Souls. You can even exchange soul coins for Mortal Soul Stones and summon souls directly in the altar. Face off against 4 different variations of the Iron Twins throughout the week, with Void Affinities appearing every Sunday. Curse City. This month-long challenge throws you into a sprawling metropolis, with 4 distinct districts to conquer. Each district features fearsome foes and unique twists. Some require a team brimming with awakened champions, while others demand specific factions or champion roles. Conquer these mini-boss-infested areas and claim exclusive rewards, the supersonic and merciless artifact sets, obtainable only within the Cursed City walls. PvP content. PvP in Raid Shadow Legends is dynamic and offers multiple avenues for players to test their teams against others. There are 3 types of arenas where you can battle against other players' team champion setup. There is Classic Arena, Tag Team Arena, 3v3, and Live Arena. Classic Arena. Compete against other players' defenses in a bid to earn bronze, silver, and gold medals. These medals are crucial for upgrading bonuses in the Great Hall, which apply permanent stat boosts to your champions based on their affinity. In addition, it helps player to farm important materials to craft unique artifact sets in the Forge to conquer late-game content. Success in the Classic Arena requires a well-balanced team and strategic use of skills. Tag Team Arena, also known as 3v3 Arena, this mode involves battles where you must win 2 out of 3 matches against another player's teams. Winning in Tag Team Arena rewards gold bars, which can be exchanged for valuable resources such as skill tomes, champion fragments, and forge materials. This mode requires careful planning and resource management to succeed across multiple rounds of combat. Live Arena PvP. This real-time mode lets players engage in head-to-head battles, adding a dynamic and strategic layer to PvP. In addition to earning exclusive rewards, victories in Live Arena contribute points to upgrade area bonuses in the Great Hall. These bonuses enhance champion stats across all affinities, providing an edge in late-game content like the Hydra Clan Boss, Curse City, Sand Devil, and Phantom Shogun challenges. Siege. A brand new game mode that blends PvP with CVC. You'll be diving into the action by setting up your defenses, just like in the arena, but with a twist. Team up with your clan to strategically position your defenses around key structures like the Stronghold, Mana Shrine, Defense Tower, Post, and Magic Tower during the prep phase. When the battle phase kicks off, it's time to unleash your inner strategist. Work with your clanmates to decide which location to target, taking into account each member's strengths and weaknesses. Your goal? Minimize losses and maximize your chances of demolishing all the crucial enemy buildings. And here's the best part. At the end of the clash, the victorious clan scores awesome rewards and snags a Void Legendary Champion fragment. It's time to rally your clan and claim victory in Siege. Miscellaneous. Regular events and updates. Participate in seasonal events like the Festival of Creation and summon new champions through special events like the Extra Legendary Summon. Raid Shadow Legends continually evolves with frequent updates that introduce new content, champions, and balance adjustments to keep the gameplay fresh and engaging. Top 10 do's and don'ts for raid beginners. By following the guidelines below, you will avoid making most of the common mistakes that beginners made. Do's. Do dailies to earn the rewards. Invest in upgrading the champion's equipment who can farm stages to level up your food. Purchase the gem mine to earn gems to unlock sparring pit upgrades and market slots. Get a 6-star champion as early as possible, as it will help you greatly in all battles. Do not spread yourself too thin by leveling up multiple champions that you want to use, but focus one at a time. Buy all the mystery shards from market and save them for Champion Chase Tournament. You will need at least 1,600 mystery shards to get the required champion for the Champion Fusion event. Buy all uncommon and common champions from market and use them as fodder instead of using mystery shards to save them for Champion Fusion event. In early mid-game, focus on leveling up and booking champions who can help you in multiple areas in the game. Once you are in late endgame, then only prioritize champions who can help you unlock specific areas further. Don'ts. Don't ever sacrifice your Void Affinity champions, epic legendary rarity champions, unless there's really a good reason for it, such as leveling up skills on a champion you have duplicates of. The reason is that it's difficult to get Void, epics, and legendaries every day. In addition, that champion might be useful for a particular challenge you'll find yourself struggling at some point. If you found yourself some duplicate champions, allocate them into Faction Guardians to get bonus stats. Don't invest heavily into your common and uncommon champions early in the game. They generally won't be able to perform as well as you need them to be. However, there are some exceptions to specific champions such as Armiger, Shield Guard, Outlaw Monk, and Saurus. Do not keep energy overcapped when possible, as this prevents energy from regenerating. Do not take certain rewards right away like double XP, energy refill, etc. Do not fight arena teams you are pretty sure you will lose. Do not fight the wrong difficulty clan bosses to avoid wasting keys. Do not join a clan that is way above your account progression, as you may not reap the best clan boss rewards. Do not mindlessly adhering to content creators' recommendations, as they might exaggerate the capabilities of specific champions. This could lead you to succumb to FOMO, fear of missing out, relentlessly pursuing fusion champions instead of focusing on leveling up your existing champions to accelerate your account's progress. Instead, make your own judgment and assess how their advice aligns with your account's needs and your own experiences. How to progress quickly in Raid Shadow Legends. Equip your starting champion with Lifesteal set and Speed set for better survivability. Get this champion to 6 asterisk and level up to level 60, so he can help you clear all campaign modes and farm champion fodders. Get the basic masteries all level up to help boost this champion efficiency in clearing maps. Repeat step 1 to 3 for 2 more champions who can assist you in clearing clan boss, dungeon, and arena. With 3 6 asterisk level 60 champions, start clearing Minotaur stage 13 to get Giant Slayer or War Master mastery. Once you have done this, you can deal high damage to bosses in dungeon and clan boss to reap better rewards. Repeat step 4 to 5 for the remaining 2 champions so you can perform more efficiently in dungeon, clan boss, and arena. Once your 5 core champions is made, you can blaze through all the content in-game in less than 2 months. All of this process will take approximately less than 6 months to complete as a F2P free-to-play player. It will be even faster for P2W, pay-to-win players, depending on how much cash is spent to